What's up, folks? Welcome back to Tactical Tortoise. My name is Trevi, and it is a sad day for Orc players because we just got a stealth update to the Warhammer 40k Legends document. Now, Warhammer 40k Legends are old and outdated datasheets that, while legal for casual play, are not allowed in tournament play, and the general consensus is that permission should be asked of your opponent whether or not they will be allowed to be used in your games. But occasionally some events do allow them, and you are able to play them in your own games at home. These datasheets tend to be old, not updated anymore, and for that reason they tend to be pretty outdated and not very powerful. However, there are a couple hidden gems inside their ranks, and we are adding a couple more, with Orks adding a bunch of their units from their old Forge World Imperial Armor Index, as well as their own index, going into Legends with the release of their new codex. Now, the full list of new units being added in is pretty long from the index, and this is all stuff that we knew with the release of the codex was not going to be included in that book. That includes the Big Mech with custom force field, Boss Zagstruck, Captain Badrook, Mad Doc Grotznik, the Wah Banner Knob, as well as the Mech Boy Workshop Fortification. Good riddance to that one because it was kind of annoying to play with. But we also saw their Forge World document absolutely gutted, with a lot of their units being moved out of competitive legality. That included the Grot Mega Tank, unfortunately for folks, I think, spamming them in Dread mobs, the Grot Tank, as well as the Kill Tank, Mega Dread, Mecha Dread, Bike Boss, Squigoth, Bike Knobs, and Big Trek. That means that the only remaining datasheet within the Forge World document is the Gargantuan Squigoth. Now, that is a hell of a datasheet to have remaining, given that it's super strong and even sees competitive play currently. Whether or not it's going to continue to see play once the Codex fully releases, we don't know, but it is nice that that one still remains. But lots of units like the Grot Tanks, Bike Boss, as well as some of the other inclusions in that Forge World document is going to hurt the faction quite a bit. Now, it sounds like Orks, at least based on first impressions, are going to be doing okay with their new faction mechanics, but without those Forge World units, they're definitely going to have less units with which to use those. It's a sad day for Orc players, especially ones with these old and venerable kits, but that hopefully opens up the way to a bright new future for the faction with some new shiny Orcs coming down the line.